Johnny Depp is getting attention again. Recently, photos of the actor in London with a new girlfriend appeared online 2 years after his breakup with Amber Heard. Fans are at a loss, but everything may not be as it seems to them. Johnny combines film work with an actively developing musical career. Who is this mysterious companion of Depp? In what new project will he soon take part, and who else will be in its composition? Watch to the end. Hello everyone. You're looking at Johnny Depp's files. For the first time, this mysterious blonde was noticed at a Jeff Beck concert. Her name is Julia, and she has been Johnny's cosmetologist for 2 years. Nevertheless, the world's media and interested fans immediately assumed that Julia could become a new hobby of Depp. There are no official confirmations from the actor yet, so all the rumors and assumptions remain only speculations of curious users and journalists. Many predict a new chapter in Johnny's life next to Julia. And what do we know? We will describe below. In addition, fans never ceases to excite the main question: return Johnny to the role in Pirates of the Caribbean, and when will it happen? We found some interesting facts about this. Keep looking. 2 years after a high-profile breakup and a lawsuit with Amber Heard, Johnny Depp has once again found himself in the spotlight. On the helipad, he was spotted with a gorgeous new blonde when he was preparing to go to Italy for a concert with Andrea Bocelli. Event to be held in an outdoor stadium, promises 3 days of the music festival. Julia first appeared in public with Depp at Jeff Beck's concert in Prague in 2022. Since then, Johnny, overcoming the consequences of court battles, mostly lived in the UK, where he was engaged in new film projects and touring with the Hollywood Vampires group. In the exclusive pictures of the Daily Mail, Johnny looks fresh and fit, noticeably thinner and radiating vital energy. In a red hat, baggy jeans, a black t-shirt and sunglasses, he embodies the image of a rock star. As always, he is not separated from his guitar, this time a 6-string acoustic. The press wrote enthusiastically about the possible new couple, noting how Johnny and Julia is smiling, laughing and chatting. It seems that after difficult times, the actor has restored his image and continues his career with new roles and tours. Johnny, who recently turned 61, also showed his gratitude to the fans. He kissed the hand of a fan who was waiting for him in one of the cities. Earlier this week, his bodyguard intervened when one of the fans did not let go of the actor, but Johnny told the guards to move away and warmly greeted the woman, which caused delight among the crowd. Fans brought photos, artwork, and even provided parts of their bodies for autographs. The actor continues to delight his fans with new projects and concerts, demonstrating that the hard times are behind him. And now we want to express our special gratitude to our loyal sponsors who help us release the Johnny Depp files. Erica K. and Peaches, you give us inspiration. Also, a huge thank you to Andrew Odin for his significant support. Thanks to all our sponsors. Recently, the network stirred up the news about the release of a new book by Paul Baresi, a private investigator hired by Amber Heard after her breakup with Johnny. In his book, Baresi claims that his investigation showed Johnny as overly generous, deeply respect and admiration for women. This event coincided with the growing popularity of the 4-episode documentary, which honestly and accurately tells the true story of Johnny and Amber's relationship. You will find a link to the movie's website in the description under the video. Recall that a year after losing the defamation case against DeSantis of Great Britain, Johnny sued Amber in the United States and won $10,350,000. However, later the parties agreed to a payment of $1 million from Heard, and the case was closed. It is reported that Amber Heard no longer lives in Hollywood and has settled in Spain with her 3-year-old daughter Una. She recently found herself in the spotlight again, thanks to Eminem's song from his new album. In the track, Lucifer, Eminem mentions Heard and the marital bed incident, which caused a storm of discussion. It looks like this track will become a real hit. Share your opinion in the comments. And now, we appeal to every viewer. Your support is extremely important to us, and without it we will not be able to continue. Recently it has significantly decreased. Without your help, Files Johnny Depp will not be able to exist. If you want new episodes to continue to be released, please support us. Subscribe to our channel or become a sponsor. This will allow us to continue working on the project. The future of Johnny Depp's files depends on you. The link to sponsorship is in the description. Meanwhile, Johnny Depp is now in high demand and combines several professions. He paints pictures, prepares authors' tarot cards for release, and is engaged in new projects in painting. He recently renewed his contract for $20 million with Dior, remaining the face of the men's perfume line Savage. As guitarist, Johnny performs at prestigious venues such as the Royal Albert Hall. Johnny's acting career is also thriving. At the Cannes Film Festival, he attracted attention thanks to the role of King Louis XV in the film Jean du Barry. In addition, he is directing his first film in 25 years, an artist's biography of Modem Modigliani, in collaboration with Al Pacino. In January, filming will begin on Johnny's next project with Terry Gilliam, Carnival at the End of Days, which will star Adam Driver, Jeff Bridges, Jason Momoa, and now also Asa Butterfield. This film promises to become an almost biblical story about the end of the world and the first people, about the Lady and Eve. Who do you think will play Eva? Tari Rossio told the Daily Mail that now that John has not changed the situation for the better, he is ready to be accepted back to the role of Jack Sparrow. Previously, Dave said that would never work with Disney, feeling that he was mistreated. It is not yet known whether his position has changed. Despite the court cases with Amber Heard, Johnny's fans remained loyal to him, which is confirmed by the scenes in London this week. Johnny also paid tribute to his late friend Jeff Beck, saying, "I consider myself the luckiest bastard in the world. Not only because I had the opportunity to immerse myself in music with Jeff, but also because Jeff and I immersed ourselves in life. And we had a good time." On the 24th of June, Johnny Depp joined musicians Jimmy Page, Chris Robinson, Billy Gibbs, Graham Coxow, and Sandra Beck, wife of the late Jeff Beck, at the Gibson Institution in London. They gathered for a special evening to celebrate the 80th birthday of Buck. Beck and Deb first met in 2016 and quickly became friends. Their collaboration resulted in the creation of a studio album called 18, which was released in July 2022, just a few months before Beck's death. Johnny and Jeff also went on tour in support of the album. Beck noted that he has never had such a creative partner as Deb. Johnny in turn said, "It's an incredible honor to play and create music with Jeff, one of the real legends, whom I am proud of and can call my brother." After Beck's death, a source told People that Deb was deeply devastated and was at Jeff's bedside in the last days of his life. The source added, "They had a very close friendship, which became even stronger last summer when they were on tour together." In May 2023, Dee took part in another concert in honor of Beck in London at the Royal Albert Hall, where he performed with Rod Stewart, Eric Clapton, Ronnie Wood and other artists. In June 2023, Johnny posted photos of himself and Beck working on a car engine together, to celebrate the 79th birthday of the rock music legend. In the post he wrote, "Happy birthday, my dear brother Jeff. You're always with me. You're everything. Your friend is a giant baby, everlasting love and adoration." But the main question remains, will our beloved Captain Jack Sparrow return to the screens? The producer of the Pirates of the Caribbean, Jerry Bruckheimer, has just revealed new details about the upcoming film of the franchise, which he hinted back in March. It turns out that a reboot of the series with a new movie is planned. Bruckheimer noted that this will simplify the process, since it will not be necessary to wait for specific actors. It is officially confirmed that Jeff Nathanson, the screenwriter of the last film Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Don't Tell Fairy Tales, 2017 year, will take up the script again. Bruckheimer shocked everyone in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, saying that Nathanson will write the script for the next film in the series. The last film was directed by Joachim Renning and Espen Sundberg. But now Nathanson and Bruckheimer are working on a new Disney project called The Young Woman and the Sea. Bruckheimer noted that Nathanson has achieved success with his script for a new film about pirates. The finale is fantastic. We still need to work on the beginning and the middle, then everything will be ready. The producer also confirmed that the reboot of the franchise will not use the same characters as the previous films, which probably means the absence of Johnny Depp in the role of Jack Sparrow. Despite this, Bruckner personally hoped for the return of Johnny. It's a reboot, but if it was my choice, Johnny, would be a part of it. I really admire him, he's a close friend, a fantastic talent, and his image of Captain Jack was iconic. The charm and quirk of this character, which he drew from the Spivey Pugh and Keith Richards, he brought to Jack Sparrow, and revived him in a way that was not written in the script. In the summer of 2000, it became known that Disney was working on 2 films about pirates, a reboot with Margot Robbie, and a continuation of the original franchise, the script of which was written by Craig Mazin and Ted Elliott. Mazin told the Los Angeles Times last year that the script for Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is really unusual, and he was surprised that Disney approved it. We thought they wouldn't like it because the script is so weird, but they approved it. When we wrote a great script, then there was a strike, and now everyone is just waiting. It is unknown whether the script of Nathan's reboot is based on a new version of Mazin's script, or an entirely new project for Margot Robbie. In November 2022, Robbie said that Disney did not like her idea for a more female film. However, Bruckheimer believes that there is still hope, and both films about pirates can be made. 2 separate films, Disney tries to make them both, and I believe that a movie with Margot too. All 5 films about pirates have collected more than $650 million worldwide. The Dead Man's Chest 2006 Foreign Shores 2011 even exceeded the mark of $1 billion. But will Johnny agree to return to pirates, and where is he now? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch our other videos, share them with friends, subscribe to the channel, and like. Write in the comments about what news in Johnny's life we could still tell. See you in the new video. Take care of yourself.